Hello! Welcome back to another video. It's obviously the next day. And I was gonna use the leftover dough to cook something or make pizza again or whatever, but instead I'm gonna make my own version of cinnamon rolls. So tune in for that. Okay. This is my dough. It's been sitting overnight, so it's pretty filled. I do not have a recipe. I am winging this. I'll try to explain as I go in case they turn out great. And, for my own sake. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna start off by putting the flour on the table. And then we'll put the dough on top, re-knead a little, and then form a ball and cut it into sections. Also, I'm not making normal cinnamon rolls. I am not making the round ones. I'm doing kind of like rolls, like long tubes. I saw a video on it. They use bread. I'm gonna try it with dough, I guess. So we'll see how that works out. Got my trusty flour and my coffee. Yeah, okay. Oh, my sleeves first. Actually, I might go grab my phone holder. Maybe see if I can give a top view for it. That way, it's better than watching me stand around the whole time. Because I noticed that with the last video. So, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hold on. Adjust this. So, I use this thing. It's pretty simple. It's just got a clip and the holder. It was given to me, so I don't know how much it was or anything. Can you not lick my boot? What are you doing? But that doesn't. Shit! I thought that would clip better. Well, that's a problem. Okay, we found a way. We're good. I was gonna say, the type of surface my table has, every time I clip it, just go backwards and off. And I'll see you in the next shot. The setup is weird. So, we're gonna sprinkle some flour. I know it's really close, I'm sorry. I can't manage it any other way. And we'll take our somewhat sticky dough. It's very soft, it's great. Add some flour on top. And then we knead. Okay, I've got a ball. You gotta be very careful. Make sure you have permission, but I'm using a big knife. My dog is playful right now. I'm just not gonna finish it. So you can section it however many times you want. I don't know how big I'm gonna go or how tiny. And yes, as you can tell, I did not knead that well at all. Okay, I'm back. Nope, that was over there. Please do not follow my videos for tutorials, and please use a cutting board. I have a clean one, I just didn't think about it, and I already started cutting. I'm gonna section these in half. So I'm gonna do little pieces like these. I feel like they would work best. I also don't even know how much I want to make. You know what? I'm a dumbass. Shit. I just realized I could have flattened it all out as flat as I could, and then fucking added everything and cut it from there. But whatever, we're already this far ahead. We'll stick with our sections. There. Now we've got all of our little pieces. I'm gonna toss them aside. And I'm gonna move this microphone again because this is annoying. Now, I'm gonna flatten these out. And always forget to wear my ring. Do not wear rings while you work with dough. Not smart. Now, you're not supposed to use a roller on dough. I might. I had some flour on my thing. So now that that's done, we are gonna grab a clean bowl and make we're gonna grab a clean bowl and we're gonna add in, I believe it's just cinnamon, butter, and sugar to make the paste. Temperature doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is make sure your butter is soft, because that'll make spreading it much easier, mixing much easier, so on. I have a giant tub of, well, just margarine, nothing special. I don't do measurements, so put into your heart's content. Stop licking shit off the counter. Goodness. I have granulated sugar that I just put everywhere, and simply cinnamon. Sounds like a brand name. It's just cinnamon. I said, I don't do measurements. So, you know, when it looks good, you're good. That's nice. So now that that's done, mine looks like, can't even see it. You're gonna want to make room, so quickly put things away, and then we will spread them, roll them, and then prepare the pan to cook them on. Could be sleeping. What? Oh. I'm deaf. Doug, do not take any of my pieces. So before I spread it, because it's dough, Doug! Whenever you stretch it out, because it shrinks, being dough that's expected. Actually, yeah. So at this point, this is all you. Spread however much you want on there. Does not matter. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, I found it like that. Now we've got that. We will roll it up. And now we have some half-ass made cinnamon roll, which I might stretch out a little. Okay, so that got me about, some of these might be split in half at the end, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14 rolls, which is not bad. I thought it'd be less than that, but nope. And in the meantime, I'm gonna quickly clean up. We will get the pan going. Oven should have been preheated, but I will go preheat it now. Toss her in, and then we will get to making the sugar cinnamon mix, and then we'll also make an icing. So to cook it, you can do whatever you want. I am doing pan, or like a cookie sheet. You can use a pan. She used a pan. If you want to do that, you just butter it, put them on, and turn them so every side is cooked. I don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm gonna butter a cookie pan, a baking pan or whatever. I can't even remember what they're called. And then lay them out and throw them in. Also, I don't know if you guys do this, but if you want to butter a pan really easily, throw a bag on your hand, just scoop it and spread it. We've been doing it for years, and well, I guess if you have parchment paper, you could probably line it with that, but I don't, so I'm gonna butter my pan. And either way, butter just adds flavor. These are really buttery treats. I've never noticed that. So you don't need a lot. I just did a quick thin coat. We're gonna put these on. Let me stretch them out a little bit. Oh, so I don't know how these are gonna turn out, so I would watch this video before making it, not while, if you choose to follow it. I doubt anyone would, but you never know. Because as of right now, I don't know how they're gonna turn out. I wing a lot of shit, so aside from ingredients, this is all whatever I'm choosing to do, and I'm not sure if it'll work out yet. Perfect. Now I have a pan of my poorly misshapen rolls. And that should be done. Okay. Once that's preheated, we will toss. I keep repeating myself. I don't know why. Oh, so if you see this, I have 2 more bowls of dough. I have no clue what to do with them. I have leftover pizza sauce, so I could make more pizza. But if you have a suggestion, feel free to tell me, because this is my first time making these. Last time I just kept pizza. So I wouldn't mind doing new stuff. Worst comes to worst, I just make more pizza. There's nothing wrong with that. It sounds like I make a lot of pizza. I don't. Last time I made pizza was a bit ago now. We haven't even ordered pizza in like a couple months. I can't remember the last time we ordered pizza. But it's okay. Sorry, I'll make it now, so whatever. I'm gonna move this over there. Once I hear the oven preheat, I'll put them in. But for now, let's make a sugar cinnamon mix. This is really easy. Again, I don't care for measurements. So me, you won't need a whole lot, like enough to coat all of them, but there will be a lot of times there's a lot left over, so you don't have to overdo it thinking you'll need tons. Stupid. Mine looks like that. Every time I make this mix, it's a color no one can see because it matches a fucking bowl for some reason. Yes. Now that's done, while we wait for that, let's make icing. So I've made icing before. You can do it as thick or as thin as you want. Like you can melt it down a little if you want. I typically make mine thick. I'm gonna have to make it runny this time if I want to drizzle it like she did. But it's pretty easy, so we'll get to that. Which means anyone else really short and struggle to reach the top shelves in their houses? I am 5'2.5" or 5'3". Last I checked, my dad said I was 2.5. I call myself. Wait, what? That did not make any fucking sense. I'm not 2.5. Sorry, I go by feet. I'm 5'2.5". Jesus Christ, there we go. And then, or I'm 5'3". I call myself 5'3". Last time I measured, 5. I'm done talking about this. Why did I put the butter away when I need it? Actually, that's okay. So anything that's able to go in the microwave will do in order to melt your butter. You're gonna want to put it in. Butter melts easily. Do not put it in for like a minute. You'll hear it explode. I know from experience. I suggest putting it in for like 15 seconds at a time. Take it out, do like a little swirl to use the hot melted butter to melt what's not melted yet. And if needed, put it back in for another 10 seconds. Depends on how much you have, obviously, but that works with me. If you know an easier way, tell me. Got melted butter. It's hot. If you are gonna do this and you melt butter, please be careful. Do not hold the bottom where the butter is, you will burn yourself. Do not pour it on yourself, you will burn yourself. I've done this a few times, so I don't really care much. Now that that's pretty good, I'm gonna let it. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. I have It's gonna sound weird. I don't know how common this is. I have cramping issues around my thumb area, and if I hold something the wrong way for too long, it hurts and it'll cramp up. And it's really bad in this hand because I'm always holding things with this hand. But it hurts so bad, so I'm trying to wash dishes, I'm holding a pan, I'm scrubbing, then I'll finally stop, and it's like almost stuck downwards and it hurts. I don't even know how to fix it. Ow, okay, I gotta stop holding it like that. Okay, we're gonna put that aside. That's good with me. So we got cinnamon sugar, and I'm gonna add a little more cinnamon too. And icing. And now we just gotta wait for the cinnamon buns to finish. Cinnamon rolls? I'm gonna call them cinnamon rolls. Big buns reminds me of like the thick ones, and we're not making those. You can make those, they're practically the same process. I just think you need them thicker, and it takes a lot, like, how I would imagine doing it is a long, like, thick piece of dough that you roll into a circle, going out and probably. But I don't know. If you think about doing that, don't take my word on that. I would find how to do that. I'm gonna quickly tidy up, check on those. This, put the oven at you don't have to. I put the oven at 375. They're pretty brown, like a golden brown, like just above what we want. So those are almost done. I flipped them. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm sure they could fine without it. So I don't think you obviously don't flip cinnamon buns, but I flipped these ones. It's gonna be a little messy, butter melted everywhere, which that's to be expected. And I would maybe now now seeing them, the edge, like the little piece, so like when you end rolling it, that little like empty space it tunnels in. I would pull it and maybe see if you can use some stuff to stick it or like press it down. Because mine did open a little. I've got a little one, it's already pretty brown, so I'm gonna quickly make a little one to try these. Try it. Oh wait, blow on it, that's gonna be hot. like an addict for cinnamon buns and I've not had them. Maybe I'll just make a ton of cinnamon buns. I upped it to $3.90. I'm impatient. That still sounds bad. In all these videos, I sound so bad. I think I should stop speaking. Do I think people will watch it? No. Like maybe the odd person will click on it. But... Okay, see? Now I got a bag of icing. We're gonna hold it like that and cut the tip. Wow, that looks so nice. I'm so excited. I am excited for these things. Okay, 1:35. I'm pulling them out. That's in 4 minutes. I just got chills. It is still cold here, believe it or not. Doesn't help. I think the vent below this table is blowing in cold air because there's on the fire going. So it's going through the chimney and causing cold air. I'm bored. Let's do an intuition test. What color am I thinking? That color is red and blue. I can't decide on one. Picture in front of me. What animal is on it? It's 2 bulls. It's really pretty picture. Comment if you got those right. What else? There's a painting. Which holiday type of season, like Easter, Christmas, Halloween, whatever, which one is it decorated as? Let me know if you're correct, it's Halloween. This is how I pass the time. I've only passed a minute. Ugh. This looks so good. Woo! Okay, last one. They are the ones I'm browned because I turned up the temperature. My bad. But welcome. We're gonna roll them in the cinnamon sugar, and then we're gonna top them with the icing. You guys are not having it. Pull. You can do a big one if you want. You can always add more, and you can't take away, and the lines will turn out cleaner. These, if you have some left over, you can just store it. This looks so good. Wow. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think it'd turn out all that good. Pretty easy. I'll try and link in the description where I got the idea, the video. I'm just gonna find that video. But that's all. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next Tuesday. Actually, this time, don't worry. Bye-bye.